If you actually want your woman's leg to start vibrating while knacking, please, kings, don't skip any part of this video in case you've been applying all the method you know to really know the exact part that your woman love most, deriving maximum satisfaction, and is not working. Still, you don't know the exact part that sets her on the peak. She's not vibrating her legs, she's not squeezing her leg on you while nagging. Watch this video to the end. Before I dive into the video, I would love to appreciate you guys for always coming to watch my videos. Thank you, kings. Thank you, queens. I'm always excited having you here on my videos. In case you are coming in contact with this channel for the first time, blessing here. Thanks for stopping by. Please, after watching, do well by giving this channel a thumbs up with your liking. To get more of my videos, you need to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button right on your screen to be the first to get my videos whenever I upload them. And in case you've been coming to watch my videos, you've been coming and going, you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? These are videos that you really need in your journey of relationship. These are videos that will guide you to have a very perfect relationship. Thank you very much for doing this. Trust me, guys, you won't regret joining this wonderful family. Let's dive into the video. If you want to have your woman vibrating, you want her leg vibrating on the bed while nagging. She has not been doing this, and you really want her leg to vibrate. You want to tell her, yes, you really make her head vibrate on the bed. You need to do this as a man. Now, in one of my video, I made mention of the steps you need to take while knacking a woman. Before applying your joint still, there are steps involved for you to set your woman on the peak. So, while you are on the bed with your woman, please, you need to go back in case you've not watched this very video. Go back to watch this video and apply these steps first before making your woman to vibrate, to make her leg vibrate on the bed. Now, on this very video, when you've applied this method and you are on this point to introduce your joystick on your woman, what the first thing you need to do is for you to be able to know the exact engine house. You know the exact points that you are clicking your joystick with. The exact point that your joystick is hitting, that she's feeling it most, that she's giving you sign. By the time you hit your joystick bah, on this particular point, you hear her give you a kind of sharp sound. She'll give you at that point. Just continue. Don't allow your joystick to move from that particular point. By the time you hear your woman giving you this sharp sound at the point of inserting your joystick, by the time you take it in, you hear that sound, bah, and it will be so very hard on your joystick. It is this juncture that your joystick will always be hitting that particular engine point, or what have you that you may call it, that you feel that touch, and immediately your joystick touch this particular side, you hear a response. She will definitely respond to it. By the time you hear this particular sound from her, very sharp sound, you make sure you focus on these points, hitting these points, and don't waste time. Don't waste time, because by the time you give a little gap here, it will somehow affect her mood. So by the time you hear this particular sound from your woman, continue hitting it very, very hard. Hit it very, very hard. Even if she's screaming, even if she's a kind of calling you names, don't bother about the name. Just focus on what you are doing. If she's trying to like reacting to this, holding you, no. Focus on this particular points. Continue hitting it. At a point when you are focused, you will see her two legs vibrating. You will see the two legs shaking, vibrating. When she's doing this, just keep doing your normal duty as a man, because when you listen to the activity of her legs, when you listen to her voice or her screaming, you may end up moving from this point. You may not get it at this point, and by the time you move or shake from this point, it will affect her mood. And for you to get back this same mood, this particular mode she was before you deviated from this point, it will be so difficult. It will affect this whole lot of work here. So when she's doing the screaming, when she's doing the vibrating of her legs, please don't bother. Just make sure you are doing this right work on this engine. Make sure you are hitting this particular point. By the time you keep doing this, at a point, you as the man, you see yourself screaming the same way. That is the excitement, that is the sweetness of the whole thing, because you need to set her to this point, and yourself, you need to be on this same point. So don't bother about the way she's screaming, about the way she's turning, about the way she's twisting her legs round on you, about the way she's calling you names. These are the pleasure. So focus on what you are doing on this particular point. You don't need to shake so that it will not affect this exercise, because if you shake, for you to bring her back to this same point will be so difficult. She may be disorganized and you may not get it anymore. So please, when you want your woman to vibrate her legs when she is doing this, don't give attention to it. Just keep doing, focus on your own. So I have come to the end of this very video. Trust this video is helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving this channel a thumbs up, and thanks for dropping your comments at the comment section. Thank you very much. See you again on my next video. Bye.